This is Shenzhen, baby.
还有咕咚哦，是吧？
Whoa! Go! There we go. Welcome to Shenzhen, everybody. And straight off the bat, let's go and get a robot coffee. Yes. A robot that's making lattes. Let's go. Alright, here it is. Good day, mate. How are you? He doesn't speak to us. Alright, let's get a latte. I usually drink Americanos, but for this purpose I want to see how he's gonna make it. What is that? Pete's latte art. Let's do it. Let's do the latte art. How do you say it? Add. Checkout. There we go. Not even that expensive. £2.60 for a robo coffee. Come on, mate. Yes. Oh, look at that. That's sick. He's like doing two jobs at the same time. Here comes the coffee. What does he have here? That's just the empty cup. It's a shame he doesn't speak to you. But like, how are you, mate? How are you doing? How's your day? How are you feeling? But no, look at him. He's just quiet. There we go. Only one shot. My friend. That's gonna be a weak coffee. Okay, now the good part, the milk. Look at that. Can you imagine how many baristas are gonna be laid off very soon? With this kind of robots taking over. And he never makes a mistake as well. There we go. We got the milk. Oh yes. Shake it, baby. Let's see how good of a job he's gonna do with the pattern. Oh, look at that. This robot got some moves. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, Mr. Robot. I'll take that. I'll take that. What are you doing now? Is he performing a show or something? Oh wow, look, he sees that there is a waste in the milk and he just pours it out. Wow. Pick it up. Thank you. Let's give it a taste. Normal latte. Like, you can't expect much, it's coffee. It's just the performance. Okay, bye bye, robot. Cheers, mate. Bye bye. How cool is that, getting your coffee done by a robot? Alright, let's jump straight into the next one. Just around the corner, there is a drone delivery box. So let's go figure out how that works. And I'm gonna show you how you can get your food, drinks delivered by drone here in Shenzhen. This place is insane. Everything can be done with robots. You just seen robot coffee. Now we're gonna go see the drone delivery. And just in front of us, that's the 5th highest building in the world. And I think it is 2nd largest building in China. I believe so. Alright, so here you got the box where you order the food. As you can see, drone delivery. Let me figure out how to do it and I'll be back. Right, so we need to scan the QR code. What do we want, guys? What should we order? KFC? Look at this. It's got a bunch of options. Some tea, Another coffee. That looks like KFC. Noodles, pasta, steak. Brother. Wow. I'm not gonna order another coffee, let's just order another, I don't know, just anything. The problem is, it's all, oh yeah, I can translate it, Order is done, let's submit it. Select the shipping address, okay. Let's find out where we are. The problem is, it's all in Chinese. How do I find out if I'm in the right location? Because look at that, there is a bunch of them here. Look at all the locations. So okay, let me find out what location I am at. Let's do it. I hope so it is this one. Alright, there we go. Order submitted. Let's wait for the Mr. Drone to deliver me a drink. So it shows here, it's gonna be delivered at 1:24 p.m. So that's about 23 minutes wait. A bit long, but alright. Just to see it, why not? Oh look, it even shows you that the drone is out to grab the drinks. So basically the drone have to fly to the location where it picks up the drink, and only then it comes here and drops the drinks for you. I just do hope that I'm in the right location. Oh, check this out. Somebody is having their stuff delivered. That's not mine, that's somebody else's delivery. How cool is that, eh? Oh, here it comes, Can you see it? I think that's my drone. Yeah, it is mine, Brother, I'm here. Give me my drink. And it's actually on time, it said at 1:24. And now it's 1:21. Check this out. How cool is that? Look at him. Look at him taking off. Here it comes. Look, and the booth is calling me now to put my phone number in. What the hell? 0574. 0574. Where is the drone? Yeah, there we go. Can you see him? Bro, I'm just looking here and there. I'm trying to look at the drone and oh, there is another one incoming. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. That's it.
You want me to help you?
It's alright.
Are you okay?
It's just a one drink.
Yeah.
There we go. Just a tea.
Oh, let's see if it's still there or it's.
Yeah. Wait, I think.
Caramba.
I don't know
Meus
what is that.
papéis, uma caixa de.
And you need to.
You give to me. I record you.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's it. Now we just put the box inside, and that's it. You got yourself a drink.
Where are you from?
Russia.
Россия охуенно, братан. Какой город тебя?
Москва.
Москва. Очень красивый город. Я из Бразилии. Я люблю Россию, потому что люди очень дружелюбные.
Откуда ты знаешь русский?
Потому что я путешественник, ютубер. У меня есть бывшая девушка украинка. Она сказала русский, дойче. Это потому что я говорю по-русски.
А ты откуда сам?
Бразилия. Сейчас я живу в Дубае.
Дубай, окей.
Да. И он живу в Бали.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bali.
Yeah.
I like Thailand a bit more.
You're a blogger?
Yeah, YouTube.
Nice. We are doing this, and you helped us because
Okay.
we are about to order, and then you just did everything. but perfect.
I just was sitting here for like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to order it.
Oh, you saved us 30 minutes. But did you have to use your Chinese number?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have, so we never order.
Yeah, you need a Chinese number to do it. Yeah.
But check if it's still there because it's crazy. It's that stable that it's not gonna derramar in English.
I'll spill. Yeah. Yeah.
All good.
Everything is here. It's all sealed.
Caramba, mano. Wow.
Yeah.
Preta posa komsa.
I'm just looking for any more. It's so crazy. Okay, nice to meet you.
Bye
Yeah.
bye. Preta posa komsa.
Yeah.
Have a
Nice
wonderful
to meet you.
day, bro.
Have a good day. See you later. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get your drinks delivered by a drone here in Shenzhen. Let's see what I have ordered. Changi. I think that's tea. Yeah, that is tea. Iced tea. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to drink it, but it's sealed. Okay, that's it. Let's give it a go. Oh, mate. Chinese milk tea is on a top level. On the top level. And you've seen, you can order so much stuff on that app. You can order steaks, you can order KFC, you can order McDonald's. And the locations, these things are everywhere here. You've seen on my phone how many locations is here. It's crazy. Can you imagine something like this in London or somewhere else? Ooh. And it's not even expensive. He charged me 0.7 yuan. He charged me less than £1 to deliver the tea. How much are you paying for the delivery with Uber Eats, Bolt, and whatever you are using, Food Panda? Crazy. There is another drone in there. I can see it in the distance. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm seeing the drone descending down. I think there is another one of these and people are ordering something. But you know, the craziest thing is that it's not only the drone delivery here in Shenzhen. I think 1 year ago, Shenzhen in here, they built a skyscraper and they set it on fire just to have a firefighting drone drill. So basically they built, I don't remember how many stories was the skyscraper, but it was something like this, like that glass one down there. They set that skyscraper on fire, and then there were like 3 or 4 drones, firefighting drones, trying to get the fire out. The crazy, I'm gonna put the footage now on the screen. Absolutely crazy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what's gonna be happening in 10-20 years? Jesus. There will be no more firefighters, no more delivery people, no more baristas. Whew. This is Shenzhen, baby. Let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. Don't get me wrong, there are still a lot of the like scooter deliveries. There are the guys with the yellow bikes and they're delivering the food all over Shenzhen and like all over China. Like you see there? You see this guy in yellow with the box? That's a food delivery guy. And it's a bit crazy to think that in 10 years, 20 years, maybe even sooner, this guy will not have a job because the drones gonna take over. You know, one more thing I want to point out here in Shenzhen, look at the amount of cars. Can you hear the noise? Exactly, because probably 80% cars here, they're all electric. Every single bike you see here is electric bike. Nearly all of the cars, they're all electric. There is only a few petrol or diesel cars you'll see, and you can spot them easily. Basically, they have a number plate, so the green number plate is electric car, and the blue number plate is a fuel car. So there you go, that's a fuel car, Toyota there, and all of this here, they're electric. Like, this is definitely not electric, or maybe it is, because I've seen vans and I've seen trucks like this here, electric. Here you go, Mazda is a petrol car or diesel, that one is diesel, electric. It's insane here. So like, I have never seen so many electric cars in my life, in any city, any country. Like London is saying that they want to make all cars in London electric by like 2030. China is gonna overtake them. Shenzhen is gonna overtake them, brother. You go to London and you come here and you tell me where is more electric cars or vehicles in general. So just to put in a perspective for you, I came here near the highway here in Shenzhen and just listen. Like, go to a highway like, what is it in England? M1 or A1 in Lincolnshire. Is it gonna be this quiet? No chance. This is probably the quietest highway I have ever seen in my life. What? I know it might not seem much, but just to compare the two, how quiet this is. Literally. Mate, when you're in a city, you don't really feel that much of a difference because cars are not going as fast in the city. But when you get to the highway, I'm telling you straight away, this is day and night. Day and night. Wow. Okay guys, now I have made it to one of the first, if not the first shop in the world that sells robots. It is this one here, whatever it is squiggled there in Chinese, 6S. Let's go and have a look at some robots and check out the prices. I'm actually curious how much they are. I'm guessing this is a piano robot. That's another coffee robot. How much is it? Let me check the price, actually interesting. How much is the coffee robot? Let's have a look. Oh, so it is for rent for 10,000 RMB, and the price of this robot, coffee robot, is not the one that we used earlier, but still a coffee robot. The price of that is 198,000 RMB. 20,000 pounds for a coffee robot. I would say actually not a bad price, to be honest. Oh, look at this. That's all different dogs they have. I think many of you have seen one of these on the internet. It went viral years ago. Brother, we got a massage robot. Literally. Have you ever seen anything like it? A massage robot. Yeah, haven't. Wow. Bro, what massage robot? Would you trust one of them to do your massage anywhere? Check this out. Ni hao, ni hao. That's super cool. Okay, let's have a look how much is the massage robot. 86,000 RMB. Only 86,000 RMB. 9,000 pounds. What the hell? So about like $10,000, $11,000. Man, for a massage robot. What is this? No idea. What the hell is this? Brain link. What do you mean by brain link? Oh man. Look at that. No, that's cool. That's so cool. Oh, that's the one we just seen. Say hello. Okay, so I just translated whatever this thing is. So apparently you put some kind of a thing on your head, and the more you concentrate, the faster the car goes. Like the more you relax, the more you concentrate, the faster the actual racing car will go around the track, and you can have a competition with two people, and who is more concentrated and more relaxed gonna go the fastest. Wow, that's a sick game. Can you imagine? Damn. Oh, look at that. He's got another robot in there. I'm guessing they're gonna play football now. Brother, don't come close to me like that quick. Don't come close to me that quick. Otherwise I will have to check your grappling. Look at that, he literally got a PlayStation 5 controller. Xbox?
No.
Looks like Xbox. You can literally play with the robot with your like similar to Xbox controller. So that's your standard like delivery robot in restaurants and hotels. And look at this picture here. They have a the waiter, robot waiter. How does that work? No idea. You probably need to have like a special table so he can drive on them and deliver. Let's see the Robo Ronaldo in action. Come on. Whoa! Goal!
你能后退吗？
啊。
它这种现在还是往前，往前。没有这个加速进化。加速进化，对。
Look at that, he went in front of him and he starts backing up. Oh, what?
对。
还有互动哦，对吧？ 再来一个。
What kind of dancing moves are these?
来，小朋友远点哦。
要翻跟斗了吗？
他这个不会翻跟斗。对，他那个动作还是比较难看的，现在操作很多。往前。
How cool is that, eh? How cool is that? Whoa. Fucking I nearly shit myself.
它会每次更新之后，它会操作动作就不一样了。
This midget robot's creeping up on me already. Okay. What is this? Brother, everything is in Chinese. Why they cannot write it in English so like at least I can understand, or somebody who comes here to buy it can understand. So it is 6,000 RMB. That's about 600 quid. Okay, let's see what that is. Oh, wow. So basically this is, that thing here is an exoskeleton, and it helps you to move. So when you move your legs, it's gonna assist you, so you get less pressure on like your lower back and on hips. And what I just read, it can sense the movement trend and lower the limb and output assistance in time. So basically that thing can sense how fast you are going. So if you are running, walking slowly, or hiking up, because it's AI, it can think and produce the power that you need for your assistant. So it calculates the amount of power it needs to produce. Wow, that's interesting. Can you imagine how helpful that will be for like people with disabilities or old people? Jesus. So basically it can understand whether you are walking, jogging, sprinting, hiking, and the power adjusts to what you are doing. Mate. And it's look at how small this thing is. Wow, that's impressive. That's very impressive. Anyone? Can I try one on? Maybe I buy it. No more flights. I'm just gonna run around the world and do vlogs. Yeah? Can I try one of them on?
Please?
Yeah. Is it possible to try it on? I just want to see how it works.
Huh?
Very interesting. I want to see how it works.
You want to try?
Yeah. Can I try? Okay. How do I put it on? Okay. Is it not gonna break my legs?
I don't speak English.
Okay. I hope it will not. I'm actually a bit scared. Oh wow. That's cool. Mate, I'm outputting maybe 10% of Ashley. It's like they're pulling my legs. That's it, I'm going. Wow. My legs are literally relaxed right now. And if I stop? So even slightest movement, look at that. That's it. Now it's all him. Now it's all him. Wow. Bro, I can play with this thing for ages. Actually, I'm gonna be fast walking. Okay, my friend. Wow, that's cool. So easy to walk.
Yeah.
How heavy it is? Is it heavy?
For 2 kilometers.
Oh, 2 kilogram. Wow.
Yes.
Very lightweight. Very light. Only 2 kilogram.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, 谢谢.
我能问一下这些什么用的？
That's sick. How much is it? 12,300 RMB. Now this thing, like I'm telling you, give it maybe a couple of years, this is gonna be legendary invention. All the people that are working on building sites and all different jobs on factories where they need to walk, if they're gonna have one of them, they can do 24-hour shifts, which is actually good for them, but then it's scary, because if you're working on a factory and you need to walk, they're gonna be asking you to do twice more the job. Crazy. That's insane. I was literally, it was reading that I'm just slowly walking and it only puts a little bit of pressure, like the Newton meters, to pull my legs. As I'm walking faster, literally millisecond, and it straight away does it all himself. All I need to do is just initiate the movement, and then that's it. He's taking over. Wow. But when he was putting it on me, I was scared. What if something goes wrong and, like, I don't know, breaks my back or something? Wow. Shenzhen keeps impressing me every single minute. Every single location I come to is just something new, something different. Wow. And yeah, I think I've told you already, this is the first shop that sells this kind of technology, robots. It's not even that expensive, 20 grand for a robot coffee. Imagine putting one of them in central London somewhere. People just gonna buy coffee not because the coffee is good, just because the robot is making it. Because that's the reason why I bought coffee today in the morning. It's just because the robot was making it. I could have went to a closer coffee shop and just get myself a normal coffee, but it's just cool. Mate, just have a look what they have here in metro station. This is like a special thing. If there is a bomb, they put a bomb inside there and it just explodes there and nobody gets hurt. That's sick. And then look, they got the bulletproof vest. What's that? The helmet. Even the things to grab people. If there is some kind of riot, they're just gonna grab one by one and pull it to yourself. Yeah. Yeah, they just can, with those things, they can just grab people and like pull them aside or pull it towards them. Holy moly. Even though nothing like this happens here in China, but they still got the just in case. I have never seen a, it's not a bomb diffuser, it's, I don't know, the bomb explosion prevention thing, whatever you want to call it. Never seen one of them in any other country. Okay, so we made it to Gangxia North subway station, and people call it the most futuristic subway station in the world. So let's go and have a look. What's the hype about? So far it looks normal. Oh, okay. Okay. I see why they call it the most futuristic metro station. It looks like an airport. Literally. Look at it. Massive. And probably because of the whatever that thing is. Oh wow, that's interesting. You can actually see the metros going past. So this is a glass roof as well. Look at that. There is one line, another line, third line. I think there are like 3 or 4 layers to this metro station, like 3 or 4 floors, but underground. Because I just came from one below, so there is one more below them. Because there is 3 different intersections here, or like 3 different lines. So basically I think this first floor is line 11, the one below it is I think line 10, because I was on line 10, and then there is another line on the 3rd floor, or the ground floor I shall say. I mean, yeah, this literally, look at it. It looks like an airport, a mini airport. Or at least like a railway station. But nope, this is a subway station. Oh wait, let me show you one more thing while we are here, because not every single station has it, the face scan. You can literally come in here, scan your face, and it will let you through. Like that's how you pay for it. You get in and you get out with like a face scan. It will scan you, because you will have your face already like scanned, like your biometric scanned on the WeChat. You just come in here, boom, scan the face, go. But it doesn't let me go. I'm not doing that. I'm not willing to give my biometrics to the Chinese government, which I already did probably when I just arrived to China, because they do scan your face. But how cool is that? There you go, cashless metro station. No need to buy a ticket, just come in there, straight through. You've seen it. What was that like? 2-3 seconds, scans your face, that's it, you are good to go. By the way, I'm going to the richest district in China. Probably in the world as well then. I just need to figure out where I need to go. Okay, I give you that. It does look cool. It does look cool. Where in the world have you seen a metro with such a high ceilings? It does look cool, yeah. Especially now in the video, you can see all the lights behind me. I can't say it's the most futuristic one, but it just looks cool. And yeah, here, forget about it. When somebody is trying to get in the metro, there is no such a thing as let people get off the metro and then enter it. It doesn't exist here. They just push in. They are just pushing in. It doesn't matter. The door just opens. That's it. Game on. And another interesting thing here in metros is every single metro ride I took, there was a police guy going up and down the metro. I'm assuming just if there is, in case there is a pickpocketer or there is a fight or whatever, he is there to stop that, which is actually nice as well. I never seen in other countries policemen going up and down the actual metro. There are like on the metro stations, but in here there are on a station and in the metro as well. Welcome to Nanshan district. Apparently, richest district here in China. Simply because its GDP surpassed 130 billion a year. Just one district. One district's GDP is higher than some of the countries in the world. And I need to catch a taxi ride, but not an ordinary taxi ride. Here, in this district, there is a autonomous taxi, I think that's how you call it, the driverless taxi. So there is no driver, the taxi drives itself, it's AI driven taxi. So let me figure out how do I order one, and let's go for a ride. Okay, ladies and gents, I just booked myself a self-driving taxi. Here it is, 3 kilometers away. Actually pretty straightforward, just get on an app, it's called Pony. You need to select where you are and where you want to go, it is a little bit tricky because it's all in Chinese. So I just picked a random location, literally a random location, because I just want to get in that car and I want to show you as well. Because I've never seen a self-driving taxi anywhere in the world. Apparently the car number is K0143. Let's see how easy it's gonna be, and let's see if it's actually gonna be a self-driving taxi. How cool is that, eh? I could have taken a taxi with this guy, but sorry my friend, you're not getting my money. The AI got me. Also, apparently I was just looking at the app, and apparently I just turned on Bluetooth and connected it with the WeChat, so the car should open automatically when I'm gonna be near it, so I don't need to like pull any handles or put any code for the doors to open. They're just gonna open automatically. Let's see how is that gonna work. Okay, it says that I need to keep the program open as well, but I'm running in a bit of a problem here. I'm only on 5% battery. I do hope that's gonna last, because what if my battery runs out when I'm in a car? What then? That's interesting. Alright, I think this is it. Here it comes. Here it comes. I hope that's the right one. You can see he got some weird stuff on. Oh, he just been cut up by a G-Wagon. Yes, I think that's the one. You see he got some weird stuff on his roof. Oh, there is a driver in there. What the hell? Well, that's not fun. 0143, yes, that's the one. That's the one. Let's go. Self-driving taxi in Shenzhen, China. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
我在等待乘客上车，乘客来了。
你好。
你好。乘坐小马步行，请先关闭车门并系好安全带。
Oh. Wait, I need to put seatbelt, otherwise he's not gonna move. So you need to put your phone number in there, and now it's gonna start moving. I think so. Let's go.
即将出发，全程请系好安全带。
Yes, there we go.
空调已开启，
Look at that.
可通过后排平板设置或手动调节出风口。如有问题或反馈，可点击联系客服获得。
Hey, this is sick. Look at, it's trying to change the lane.
配备有安全须知卡，为了
It just did the emergency stop.
带并关闭车门，再点击
And man, literally, look at how busy the road is.
禁止擅自进入。
Look how busy the road is.
行程过程中
And it still manages to somehow.
等操作装置，全程禁止吸烟，吸烟会触发烟雾报警器。
Look, he's not even touching the steering wheel.
窗外，以免发生危险。
It's all drives by itself.
在检查安全车内
This is the future. This is the future.
必要时可使用安
You
全
can see it there on the screen.
在确认安全后
It tries to go to that lane.
到来。小马自行
Actually, look, it scans everything.
天雷的配合，
Absolutely everything. Every car, every person, every bike, even the opposite lane. And it literally scans the gap, if you can fit in a gap or no. I think there are only like certain areas here in Shenzhen where these cars drive without a guy at the front. Because like you need to have somebody to, because this is still a, like not a beta, but how do you call it? It's not finished product yet. So it's still testing. Every day these cars are getting tested. And this guy sits here to make sure it doesn't crash or anything. Which, I mean, it does a pretty good job, this car. Where literally look at how heavy is the traffic. Now this car tried to get in. Yeah, look at that. He was trying to get in and he can see it on the screen. He literally calculates everything. You can even see people all the way at that crossing. Wow, look, motorbike. Look at the interior as well, it's quite nice. You got the panoramic roof. Oh, this is a nice soft material. This guy got a cool job. Imagine just sitting in AI car all day and getting paid for it. Okay, we are about to do a U-turn. Look at that. And it just literally calculates every single thing that's on the road. Boom. He sees there is no cars, he turns. That's epic. Oh, look at that. He notices the car in front and he slows down. How the hell does the system work? Is it connected to the satellite or something? Because it literally shows everything to the details. People standing on a footpath, there is a cyclist. Even there, far, far away, on the intersection. This is some next level stuff. You speak English?
No.
No English? Yeah, have a look, the guy is not even touching the pedals. We are braking now. His feet do not touch the pedals or steering wheel. He's just there to assist in case if something goes wrong. But I was hoping it will be one without a person, just on its own. But okay, I'll take this as well. The funniest thing is that I got no idea where we are going. I literally selected a random location on a map and that's where we are going. It says estimated time of arrival 5:45. Okay, let's see. Yeah, check this out. Oh. Boom, slows down on its own. Oh, changing lane. Oh, it's accelerating 50 kilometers per hour now. Look at that, 57. Almost 60, yeah. It literally drives like a normal average person would do on a road. Can you train it to race? Imagine in 10-20 years we will have AI Formula 1 racing. No driver. It literally sees everything. Every traffic light, if it's green, if it's orange, if it's red, every car, every biker, every person, like literally everything. Yeah, look at that, you see? He shows people waiting at the zebra crossing. Here they are, waiting at the zebra crossing. Whoa. This guy just pulled out of nowhere and it emergency braked. How smart is this taxi? Like even in critical situation, it can brake or do whatever it needs to do. Just like a normal person does. But obviously if it's gonna be something very emergency, I don't think so. it will be able to do it, but in like instances like this, when somebody is pulling out of the corner and doesn't look, it just did a pretty good job. Oh, there you go. It shows here that it is a red light at the traffic lights, and as soon as it's gonna be a green light, it's gonna show green here on the screen as well. You see now? It shows here green light, and on a traffic light on a traffic light it is a green light. I'm telling you, this thing sees everything, absolutely everything. See that? He almost grabbed the wheel. It started going like left, right, but then it corrects itself and that's it. You see that? He sees the gap and he just starts squeezing in. That car behind us just stopped for no reason and he just went like, okay, I'm gonna overtake you then. Oh, look at that. Naughty pony. We have stopped at the zebra crossing, blocking the pedestrians from crossing the road. In UK you get fined for this. How do you fine an AI vehicle? It sees the car stopped on the road as well, just straight away changes the lane and goes back right into his lane. Okay? Okay. That's it. Let's go.
请一带好随身物品。
谢谢 pony. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mate. That's it. Driverless taxi in Shenzhen, China. Look at that. It got the cameras on the top and some kind of sensors. Off it goes. See you later, pony. We were standing on this intersection. Here in China, it's like in Vietnam. If the lights are red, you can go to the right. You cannot go straight, but if the way is clear, you can go to the right. And that's exactly what it just done. It analyzed that there is no cars going from that side, and it just went and it just started turning right while the red light is on. Man, this is one hell of an experience. This is still a trial here in Shenzhen, but can you imagine after 10 years? Mate! Oh, Shenzhen, what is happening here? What's happening? But if this doesn't blow your mind, let me tell you one more thing. Here in Shenzhen, they have a drone taxi. Driverless drone taxi. Yes, it's like a massive drone with it looks like a sports car with the drone propellers, 4 propellers, and you sit inside. There is no driver, there is no steering wheel, there is only 2 screens, and it takes you from point A to point B. It's mad. I just couldn't find where to book it. I wanted to go in one because I met some Chinese guys that told me that it is open for public. You can come to Shenzhen and you can fly in one, but I just couldn't find where. And I don't have the phone number for the Chinese guys. They were showing me where, but I forgot. What they call it, a low altitude taxi or whatever, flying taxi, so flying car basically. Like, I'm telling you, give it 10 years. This place is gonna be absolutely packed with robots, self-driving cars, flying cars, you name it, everything's gonna be here. I got only 3% battery left, so I need to find a charger. Oh, let me tell you one more thing. What is super cool here in China, I haven't seen it anywhere else in the entire world. You go to stations like this, literally everywhere throughout the city, village, anywhere you go, they will have these power banks. These are the power banks. You can come in here, scan the code, get yourself a power bank, start charging your phone. You don't have to return your power bank to this exact spot. You can return your power bank to the one that's gonna be like miles away, like another side of the town. Let me just get myself one power bank. I never done one because I couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh wait, and we paid only 9 yuan, so basically 10 yuan, 1 quid. 1 quid for this journey, and it was about 3 kilometers. Yeah, 3 kilometers for £1. Brother, easy. Because I've read online that these taxis are way cheaper than your usual taxis, simply because everything is done by AI. there is no like manual labor, that there is no wages to be paid. Okay, let's get one power bank. Let's scan it. Agree to everything. Allow. Give me a power bank. Wow. What now? Oh wait, I think it's doing something. It's doing something. Yes, give me the power bank. Can I take one? Man, it wouldn't allow me to take a power bank. What the hell? I'm allowed to drive a self-driven taxi, but I'm not allowed to get a power bank in China. Oh wait, it's asking me to pay for something. 99 yuan, I had to pay 10 quid for something. There we go. We got the power bank. Yes. Yes. I think it takes a deposit of 100 yuan just in case you steal it or damage it or whatever. And then if you don't return it, or like probably if you don't return it within 24 hours, you're losing 10 pounds. Which, I mean, fair price, fair play, I mean. Boom, and that's it. That's how you charge your phone. You can go on a subway anywhere you want, go to other side of the town and give it to another box like this. Okay, let's go find some food here. Okay, here we go, some Chinese restaurant. Let's have a look. Ni hao? How are you? Okay, let's sit down here. I already bought a few things. Let's see what he got. I wouldn't mind some pork. Pork and rice. Hello, do you have pork and rice? Ni hao? This one? Yeah? Ah. Okay. Okay. I'll take this one. Right. So we got some kind of a pancake, and I believe there is meat inside. Oh wow, that's super nice. Wow. Look at that. Literally looks like a pancake, but I think that it's pork or chicken inside. Onions, and I think some garlic as well. And of course, boiled eggs. And don't look at me like this. Some people love eating McDonald's, some people love eating Subway. I absolutely love eating eggs. Boiled eggs. In my opinion, best food on the planet. And I paid less than, no actually, 9 yuan, that's about a pound. 1 pound for 3 eggs and that pancake. China is literally as cheap as Thailand. Pretty much the same pricing. Right, we got the food, and holy shit, look at this. An absolutely massive plate of, what is it? Pork belly, yeah, it's pork belly with rice. Let's give it a go. Mate. Wow. Pork bellies. Best thing. I didn't expect it to be this massive, but you are paying 6 quid, so it must be massive. Whew, oh mate, I feel like I'm gonna explode in a second after this dinner. Jesus. But nonetheless, it was absolutely delicious. But now I think it's time to go and return the power bank. Let's go and see how that's gonna work. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, mate, don't run me over. Alright, here it is, the power bank box. Now, how do I put it back? That's the question. I'm guessing I need to scan it again. This is first time me doing this. First time it worked for me. I tried like 50 million times. Okay, what do I need to do here now? It's all in bloody Chinese. Oh wait, I can translate it. I can translate it. Of course. So, I've used it for 1 hour, nearly, 58 minutes. And it costed me 4 yuan. 40p for 1 hour of power bank use. Like, how do I do this? I need to go ask some Chinese people. Ni hao? How are you? Can you help me? I need to put this back, but what do I need to press? What do I need to do?
你要还吗？
Huh?
你是要还充电宝还是借用？
What, you know what I need to press?
你要用它还是怎么样？
Wait, let's translate.
哦，我不太会
Speak. Sapika.
英语。
Yeah?
你是要用
Oh, wait.
你是要用还是还？你是还
Ah.
嗯
I want to put it back.
哦，放回去是吧？
Yeah.
来
好，
，come on。
扫码。
Let's see what needs to be done. Yeah, power bank. Oh, you just slide in and that's it.
对对对。
Ah,
哦耶，OK 了，
and on here nothing.
它会刷新的，到时候你刷新一下。哦，支付一下就 OK 了。
This one?
Yes。
Okay.
OK。
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, 谢谢.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye bye.
好，拜拜。
Man, that was simpler than I was making it up. I was thinking you need to go on the app, scan something, and then the door is gonna open and you need to slide it in. But it's much simpler. You just slide it in and that's it. So basically, these power banks, they got some trackers inside of them. And what about my 10 pounds actually? I paid 10 quid to get it out. I'm guessing that's gonna be returned to my account. Probably. I hope so. I just made it back here to the Futian district. I went to that district where we've been just now only for one thing, is to get myself a driverless taxi. Call me crazy, but when was the last time you took a driverless taxi? Exactly. As we are in China, specifically in Shenzhen, it is a good time to point out about the surveillance in China, because the Western media just says about surveillance, like everybody who I know, they say like, oh mate, China is crazy, there is so many cameras and blah blah blah. But I'm gonna give you like a different perspective on this topic. Let me just get on my phone. So apparently in China there is about, oh wow, holy moly, look at that, we've got a light show on. Yeah, we're gonna have a look at that in a second. So there is about 550 million cameras here in China, but there is only 7.3 million cameras in UK. But UK is 73, if I'm not wrong, no, sorry, 74 times smaller than China. You do the calculations. I've already done mine. So we're gonna go to the calculator. What I said, 7.3 million cameras in UK, yes? 7.3 million cameras in UK, times that by 74, that equals to 540 million cameras. If UK was the same size as China, it would have just as much cameras as China. So by saying that China is crazy with cameras, it's not true. Obviously it's got more cameras than any other country, and they are one of the most advanced cameras in the world. But do you really think that you being in London, you're not being watched every single day by the, I think it was 1 million cameras only in London? Then you must be stupid. And yes, these cameras here in China, they're like one of the most advanced cameras in the world. Probably like this camera here, you see? It will recognize me faster than my mother does. But still, wow, holy moly, it's a whole light show going on. Damn, look at that. That's the tallest building of Shenzhen. Mate, what's happening here? Whoa, check this out. This is sick. we talked about surveillance. Yes, cameras here, same thing goes to any other country. There is always cameras, but the West is saying about Chinese surveillance many bad things on media. The people, they're just saying, oh, it is wrong, it is against human rights. But at least here in China, a random Ukrainian girl doesn't get butchered on a train. That's all I got to say. In here I can easily go around with my bracelet, I can easily go around with my phone, and I can stand on the street with my phone like this without worrying that somebody will come and snatch it out of my hands. What is happening? May, look at that! I'm getting absolutely distracted. This is sick. You make your own conclusions about the surveillance. For me, I'm kind of not against it, and it's kind of weird that you're being watched all the time, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me even a single second. I don't go on the streets paranoid that somebody is watching me. No. There is cameras. There are cameras everywhere in the world. And because they're so advanced with the cameras and how good the surveillance system actually is, apparently, if you commit a crime, they will catch you within 5 minutes. So basically in China, there is like close to no crime. Obviously the crime happens somewhere like here and there, but not on a scale as it is in UK or US. And China is bigger than both of them, by land size and by population. Because it's not hard to catch a person here. You have the cameras, you got your WeChat, because literally everything is done here on a WeChat. You can book a taxi on a WeChat, you pay for your food on a WeChat, you book flight on a WeChat, you book hotel on a WeChat, you book train on a WeChat. You literally can do absolutely everything in one app. Receive money, send money, receive your wages, and just imagine like they're gonna block you from that app. But nonetheless, cash is still accepted everywhere here. Everywhere. No matter the Palm Pay, the Face Pay, it doesn't matter. Cash is accepted absolutely everywhere. Every train station I've been to, they accept cash. Every metro station, they accept cash. Every shop, they accept cash. Cash is going nowhere for now, even in China. So don't worry about that. And there was a big talk about the Chinese, how you call them, social credit. And I spoke to quite a few Chinese people here. That was their first time hearing it. They never heard it before. They're like, what? What kind of? They're like, they don't understand what I'm talking about. So, and they tell me that it doesn't exist here. This thing is literally just a Western media propaganda telling you that there is some kind of a system here, like the points, if you go below certain points, you're not gonna be able to get a mortgage or whatever. This is all a scam, Western media scam. Because in West, you do have it. You got car license, you get flashed, you did something else on the street, you was speeding, you get points on your license, and after, when you get 12 points, at least in UK, when you get to the 12 points, like you are banned from driving, you got no more license, you need to do the tests again. Which I mean, probably China got the same, but not the social credit score, what everybody is talking in the West. And one of the craziest things also is that like you have the WeChat I just told you about, you can do literally everything through WeChat. If you are getting flashed by one of the cameras, you are not wearing seatbelt, or you are speeding, there will be no letter coming to your house that you need to pay fine. Money are getting deducted straight away from your account. There is no letter sent, nothing. It's just you broke the law, you pay for it straight away. That's what one of the guys told me, that if they catch you with no seatbelt, if they catch you speeding, whenever you get fined, it's straight away out of your account. Now I'm going around here yapping, but I need to get to that side down there. I want to go and see the light show. I never seen one in my life. This looked absolutely epic. I was constantly distracted by the lights. Now how do I get there? Now the question is, like, the China is perfect, especially Shenzhen. Shenzhen is my most favorite city right now in China. But would I live here? And the answer probably will be no. And it's not because of the surveillance or anything else, simply because language barrier. There are so few people that actually speak English here. The only communication I'm having here is through the translator app. Anywhere in China, absolutely everywhere in China. It's still okay, but if I'm gonna live here, I don't want to be going around with translator every single day. It's either they learn English or I learn Chinese. And I don't think so that's happening. Shenzhen is the place to be, I'm telling you. Food is good, gyms are good, chicks are good. Like everything is good here. I don't see any cons of living here. Okay, brother, here we are. The Citizen Square in Shenzhen, China. Look at that. View of all the skyscrapers here in Futian district and some more on the surrounding areas. This view is actually sick. That right there is the second tallest building in China, and behind us is some kind of massive structure. I've got no idea what's that for, but nonetheless it looks alright. Let's wait for the light show. I really want to see this light show. Check this out. This is sick. I didn't expect it to be that good. Bro, what is happening here? It's like a full-on movie set here. You know what I'm thinking? It would look even more epic if there was a bit more skyscrapers just here in the middle. Then that would be literally, you could play movies on the skyscrapers. That's actually good. Wait, I thought that was the end. But no, we got more. I think apparently it goes on for 15 minutes here, every like half an hour. Mate, that was sick. Absolutely sick. So I was waiting 20 minutes for it, and I was this close of leaving before it started. Because I was thinking, is there even any point waiting for 20 minutes for some kind of a light show? Trust me, it is actually sick. I didn't expect it to be this good. If you're coming to Shenzhen, come here, try it. It is good. Imagine having some kind of concert or rave in this location. That would be absolutely mind-blowing, like some Tiesto concert or Armin van Buuren. Brother, this place would blow up. But can you imagine how big of a job it was to put so many LED lights on those buildings? Jesus! And how much electricity it uses every single time. Brother, every single big city in the world should have a thing like this. I'm telling you, every single big city should have it. And there is one more thing I want to point out, guys. In other countries, like UK, in school, kids are learning gender equalities. Like the mandatory lesson is gender equalities. But here in China, since this year, September 1st, AI is a mandatory lesson in every school in China. And after that, you're gonna be thinking, how is it possible that they're living in the future? There you go. They're teaching their kids what they need to be taught in school, not who are they, either boy, girl, like in tree or whatever. But anyways, whether you love China or you hate it, you can't argue the point that this country is at least 10 years ahead of everybody, absolutely everybody. Most of the countries promising the future, but China is living it. It's been a pleasure, guys. I'm back at my hotel nearly. I see you all on the next one.